having a wonderful day. I am here with a full body stretching routine. You will need some kind of band, rope, belt, but it doesn't have to be a resistance band. Resistance band is handy, but you can use a belt or the belt from a dressing gown. It doesn't have to be fancy schmancy, anything will do. But let's get into it. We are going to start with some neck stretches. So gently place your hand on one side of your head and pull it to the side. You can do this kneeling, sitting, standing. I'm just kneeling so that I can fit in the camera frame. So we are just going to stretch the neck again, just for a couple of seconds on each side. Loosen up the side of the necklace, going head to toe. Next we're going to go with a behind the head tricep stretch. So grab your opposite elbow with opposite hand and really pull your arm as much as you can to get a nice stretch on the tricep. Wiggle those arms out and then go to the other side. So arm behind your head, using your opposite hand to pull that tricep as hard as you can, gently maybe, hard but gentle. Gonna get a nice stretch there, and then again wiggle it all out. And then next, this is where you're going to need a resistance band, or like I said, a belt. So hold it quite wide, and then we're going to go over and above, coming behind and then forward. We're going to do this for about 5 reps. So over and behind and then forward. I'll show you again from the side. We're going to go over to behind and then forward. And if you do have the mobility, you can hold a little bit closer. The closer you hold it, the harder it is. So if you've got the mobility there, definitely go for a closer grip. Next, we are going to go into a hamstring stretch. So lie on your back, hold straighten your right leg out, take your left leg with the resistance band and stretch it above you, and then bend at the elbows and pull it close to you to get a nice stretch down the hamstring. So you can loosen that off and pull it tighter. Breathe into the stretch. And then we are going to do that on the other foot. So pop the other foot in the resistance band, straighten out the left leg, and then again, bend at the elbows. Try and keep this leg straight. That's using the resistance band. Try and keep the active leg straight. Don't bend it, because then you're not going to get as much stretch in the hamstring. But like I said, take a deep breath. Next, we are going to take the left foot, pop it in the resistance band again, and now we're going to place the right hand on the right hip, and then we're going to lower that left leg out as far away from the body as you can, stretching that abductor. So make sure that you aren't rolling over. We want to make sure that your back is on the ground, you're pushing your hip into the floor, and we're getting a nice stretch. And then bring that back into the middle, and then swap. So straighten out that left leg, hold the right foot in, and then take that out as far as you can, making sure that you are popping your left hand on your left hip, holding it down so it doesn't move. The closer up to your head, the more of a stretch. So definitely if you can get it closer to the floor and closer to your head, then bring that back in. And then we're going to get rid of the resistance band. Next, we are going to do a spinal twist. So you want to take the right ankle and put it on the outside of the left knee, and then roll over to the left. So we'll get a nice twist in the spine. And we're going to keep the shoulders on the floor. So make sure you don't lift the shoulders and roll over. And make sure that you keep both shoulders on the floor, and we're stretching over. And then we're going to come up to the middle and then swap. So we're going to put the left ankle on the outside of the right knee, and then again we're going to twist out the spine and roll over to the side. You might feel a little crack, but keep those shoulders on the floor and maybe press down your knees if your body allows for it to just get a bigger range of motion in the spine there. And then last stretch, just a few seconds on each side. Come to your belly, lie on your belly, hold one foot. I'm going to stretch the quad here. So holding the foot, straightening the other leg, making sure we're feeling a nice stretch in the quad, straighten that out. And then again, holding the other foot, really squeezing the quad so we get a nice stretch. Hold that for a few more seconds. And that is our full body, head to toe, 5 minute stretch. The timer has just went off. We are done. Thank you for watching.